Look how he threw the ball. Oh my god, bro. Hey, this game is fucking garbage, man. What more the fuck I gotta do, bro? I gotta come to a complete stop just to make one fucking pass.
But not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result.
Oh
he wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yards there to get things rolling.
Do that again.
First and 10, Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, I can also
It's not gonna work
I
either.
think so. It gets
Appreciate
everyone
the field.
involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
I'm about to go score. They doing me dirty. Y'all doing me dirty.
first carry here for
It's only these first halves. He's so ugly, bro.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Smith steps away to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 2. Smith, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole
Turn
the ball over.
I got one job.
He's got it down to the 28.
Ain't got nobody on that fucking line to be doing it.
Aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
They call time.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott
You a red one.
out of the pocket. And this one quickly to land. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Elliott.
Trying to have a good
It is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
Why are you going way back there, you dumb bitch?
And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. Try to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. Back to Walker on first down. And he's out right at the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.
Doing that shit, bro.
Hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
Every time I look, this nigga diving and making at my ankles.
Every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
this nigga just diving, bro. Oh my God.
Now Gino on first down. Buying time to his left. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Smith. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jabril Cox. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
That was a flag, too. That was one of the passes.
Now Gino. And Walker has it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
On fourth down, Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Prescott now from the 50. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break down.
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Finding room at midfield. On first down, it's Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Anthony Barr. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. On second down, it's Walker.
Jalen, bro, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
That will take us to the 2-minute warning.
That's a whole lot.
But they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Man.
On third down, here's Walker.
Man, pick up the block, dumbass. Oh my.
Managed to get to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
This man is
His defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they will go first and 10.
Damn, bro, he don't even hit like that.
Prescott, flush to his right. That's tight end, that's complete. That's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Inside give to Elliott, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Bro, who just touched him? Bro, who the fuck?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Jalen Waddle not getting that bitch no more.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he is out of bounds here.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And some space here. And how about that for just running out the clock? And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Let me know what you want me to do. Dive like you.
The final shot here before break. Smith.
Around
the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the
drive.
drive.
Not try to dive on the floor, bro.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott.
Let me take him out of the game.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On second down, Elliott once more. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to lose yards. They take it
What
down
the
to
fuck?
26.
Bro, why does my
2
nigga
yards
not
to
animate
loss, second and
tackle,
12.
bro?
I'm doing it.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So the completion results there at 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Moore up and good. And
this nigga is trash. This nigga is trash, bro. Oh my God, I gotta make a complete stop. This nigga is trash, yo.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here.
I'm
bro. Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
He's
That's not what
that
they
2
got
times
done.
already.
Setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Keep underthrowing the ball. You can't throw it over the zone, you dumb bitch.
20,
Hey, bro, this shit is wide open. This nigga.
Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 99 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Get out the way, bitch.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Just take the kick, bro.
Take the kick.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I ain't do a 2-point all game. Let me get into this. Oh, you gotta click on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Can't stop, bro. Can't fucking stop the shit, bro. Stop the bullshit, EA, bro. God damn. You need to be thanking them. You just made some crazy ass tackles, bro. Wide open every time, bro. Yes, oh, that weak ass safety. Oh my. Bro, he's a whole X factor, bro.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm doing that shit every time, bro. Thank you, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, you don't know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You have it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
You were terrible.
all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Where the fuck is my...
Bro,
can we make the tackle? Oh, my.
Last time out, on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
Never. This is the second time this nigga done did that. That's 2 touchdowns. But we could not make a fucking tackle, bro. Look at how, bro, when this thing got my shoes, bro, I'm fucking balling. Okay.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be on for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Yeah, y'all bullshit.
They'll fake
I
it.
get
Now
y'all trying to make
Smith.
it a close game. God dang.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a
This
receiver,
nigga
and he's brought
untackle.
down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Who the fuck is this kid?
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Out time, bro. I've been trying to do this shit the whole game.
Throwing here, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Why are you throwing in coverage?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle, that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So
that was a good game. Yeah. You said what? What'd you say? Yeah, we did. That was a good one. That was a good ass game. Had a nigga on his toes. Man, like toesy bozy. Nah, they gave that nigga 2 bullshit ass touchdowns. I ain't even gonna cap.
From the site
That
that
nigga
many
had
call the
scored right
loudest
twice.
in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a
This
good
nigga
one
died
on
by making
tap
tackles
here
from stumbling,
between
but
the
we at this
Seattle
nigga's ankles, he's
Seahawks
still
and the
running.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Screwing with that shit. Fuck.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Walker with another carry. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Running right, here's Walker. And he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They snap it to Smith. Goodwin able to haul it in. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he is out of bounds here.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Throwing is Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Oh, this will be incomplete. Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. It's a room to maneuver. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And he floated one out there incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got room. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket extent. And now it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got it. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. 1st quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
He's got daylight. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Running left is Walker. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. To throw is Smith. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They find some open field here. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The Smith throw into the hands of Fan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on some? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. A turnover's obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the... Oh, And this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points. All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker from 3 yards out.
You know it.
And the Seahawks are once again back in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
You get to sue him, bro. This
Here's
nigga
a
not even.
2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh,
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
bro, what?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game.
Come on with these fucking flashes, bro.
With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Smith. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 turns has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Smith. This is caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant, 34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Myers connects on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Can I call them on streaks, bro?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here.
And now here is another interception.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On 2nd and 10, Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he'll be out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Walker. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute.
Yeah, you can go ahead and have that clip, man, dog.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
I'm good, big dog.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Forced out to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Chief controllers today.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hopefully I ain't got an elbow in the other.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. A final shot before break. Smith. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Off of play action, here's Smith. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Now it's Smith. He shakes him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, he's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to take another shot here. He's got it at the 15.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Sliding out of the pocket.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks?
Every look
Can
camera,
the kicker
bro.
execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a kickoff return score on a squib kick. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. From the end zone, Smith. Deep ball for Goodwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Mahomes will throw for it. Rolling to his right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line. It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3. You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play action. It's Smith. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Now Smith throwing on 4th down. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving him time to throw the ball. A true team record. But he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds here.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramped.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 51 yards. And the Chiefs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered.
Ain't no fucking way.
Time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Geno. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Rolling to his right.
Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. Down inside the 10.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And going right back to Walker.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception is huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Smith now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now, Smith. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On 4th down, Smith. And this one is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle, and that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got...
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
All right.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
6 seeds. Nigga. I said 6 seeds, but don't make me say it again. Rainbow 6 seeds, bro.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Because I'm a motherfucking shooter, boy. Shooters don't just stay on one shooting game, boy. I still play. Boy, you don't want no 1v1. You beat me in the 1v1. I'll go on the record with you. But we can 1v1 right now after the game. Boy, you don't want no smoke, boy. That's something you don't want to do. Man, you not even cut from that cloth to even fuck with me, bro.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even
this game's so trash. Yeah, see, this ain't what you want, bro. I'm sorry.
At least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that.
You beat me. I'll play the rep with you non-stop.
I don't need you in the wreck, nigga.
You definitely do.
I'm a bona fide bucket in this bitch.
A bona fide bum. Yeah, you had that right. So what you trying to do? You trying to 1v1 or you scared?
Yeah, right after this game, we can 1v1.
Nah, quit that game, bro.
If I start losing, I'll quit.
Oh, man. I'm about to go to sleep on your ass, bro.
Stay your ass up.
Hey, I still beat me in the 1v1.
I told you I'm gonna play you, nigga. I ain't never seen somebody that quick to die. Go say goodbye to your mama, you know, kiss your little sister, good night. You know, tell them you will see them up on the other side.
Man, just join this invite, bro. You talking crazy, nah. I don't give a fuck about that game. You think you can say that to me? And I don't touch him? Yeah. He finna join his invite. Oh, if he don't join his invite, I ain't never getting in the rep with his
What you playing, Jack?
Ain't don't worry about what he playing. You finna be getting your ass shot out here. Don't worry about what he doing.
Don't worry about what the fuck I be
Oh
doing. Yeah, I may be coming. So it's 12-0.
Damn.
Pass the ball yet. They pass. They got turnover after turnover after turnover. Who won that damn Madden game though?
I did.
Cat.
I swear to God. I seen this on the broadcast.
He's busting his ass, yeah.
It was a good game, though. They played a good game.
That second game was a good game. That first game, count that shit down.
Lucky they want me, 'cause if I was there, I would.
Man.
Holy shit.
They would have slapped it up.
Bigger than a damn price. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just spent it all the time. Cut it on the road, on the earth, on the block. I was already sold out, way back to the cloud. Too deep in the streets, felt it, but it meant a lot.
Yeah.
You want the radar on? Oh. You want the radar on? Alright, bet. I said I don't know who you talking to, boy. Nigga, you supposed to be scared, nigga.
Hey, go ahead and send that invite, bro. I'm tired of losing these, bro. We get blown the fuck out, man. This shit sad. Like, y'all see I'm the only nigga that haven't missed a shot. Give me the ball, bro. And now everybody with this shit, man. Like, all they gonna do is triple team me now and shit. This shit on.
That's why you gotta go in that bit with a full team.
Bro, I'm 3 for 3. Give me the ball, bro. You niggas is broke. Give me the ball, bro. Oh, it's 27, bro. They just not passing.
I'm trying to find your name now.
Oh, that's my mom.
Chicken wicked. Yeah. I can't believe that shit made it to 2K. That's crazy. Man, why is it taking so long for me to join up, bro?
That's your internet. You got the wrong person. Yeah. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. I ain't gotta do all that yet, though. Shit is gonna get ugly real fast for you. Hold on, bro. Damn. Yeah, damn. There it is. Don't be scared, nah. We need to make a class. You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about me. Alright.
Hold on.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, coach, put me in the game. I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Tell a friend.
You must think I don't worry about it. Ah, man.
You ain't worried about that fuck nigga, bro?
Hell no.
Why you call that fuck nigga a fuck nigga, bro?
Cause he fuck niggas.
Whoa.
Fuck nigga. My dick so thick, eh? You still streaming, ain't you?
Yep. Both black there for me, baby. You got choices though, my boy. You got hella choices. You got hella choices.
I'm so sick of this thing.
You can mail me that so I can
you
sell
ain't
that.
getting shit.
Okay, well, exposure time. Yes,
Do what you gotta do, bro. I ain't. What, man?
What's up? What up, bro? Oh yeah, he's
What up,
trying.
man?
Who you looking for? Oh.
Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't getting sent up.
Oh.
You will.
Here I am. We'll have to get the box.
Yeah, it sounds good, don't it?
Oh man, I gotta quit. Goddamn quit. Let me roll with my dogs though.
Some niggas about to get spanked.
Come on, the dogs, boy.
I know. I'm about to pull out a shotgun on that boy.
Don't do that with that boy. You ain't gonna do that with that boy.
What happened to that boy? Come on, bro.
Ooh. Talk your
he
shit. Yo, keep going, my boy. Keep it going. Black Melly.
I ain't worried about it. Nathaniel.
No money, boy. That don't go on now.
Not worried. Not worried.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to goddamn when you got done. Let's go. Somebody broadcast that cast so I can see who's getting shot in their ass.
EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
I'm about to start it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready, bro?
Why would this dude? He gonna pick my $40. Okay.
Robbie Gold's got it on the tee.
Boy, I can pull up in that now.
Here we go from Levi's Stadium.
Pull up.
I gotta get some gas, bro.
Oh my god.
I gotta wait the nighttime to, you know what I'm saying, the Sabbath over with, then I get some gas, then I pull up. You know how we do.
This nigga scared.
Come on, man. You need a benefit of the don't doubt.
Man, let me know when you're ready, bro.
Nah, I'm playing this dude online, bro. I'll pull up out there.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Hey, heard what Biggie said. Heard what Biggie said.
Man, you ain't even hear what Biggie said.
I didn't.
Continues as we progress.
Oh, they do got them explosion slugs. Oh, I'm on his ass.
I'm
creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on.
Whoa. How you spell that, bro?
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Like that right there.
Okay.
That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that
Chill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that boy. I'm gonna put his body bag in the body bag.
Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side?
I've been telling Stream that shit, bro. You know, he's hard headed.
Get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key.
Hard head make it so bad, don't it?
That motherfucker probably.
This is kind of.
Yeah. Go ahead and say that for my viewers, my boy. One more time. Nobody out there, motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's 6 ball. We going Rahimi. No, we not. You got tired on.
But it's all the way down at the Niners 9. 68 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Over the top, Fred Warney.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is caught by
Good catch.
Touchdown, Miami.
Now show me some pat.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points.
Nah, I didn't.
As they take the early lead.
This shit, no, it didn't, bro. I'm making my own class. This shit just did that on his own.
Water.
Extra point.
You drink some water, buddy. You don't need no.
This shit still saved though. He ain't gonna reset.
Yeah. Well, you ain't getting no.
Nah, you lucky, nigga.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Come on, you're not getting no water right now. That's, damn, I ain't moved my damn. Fuck. Oh my.
Jack, you got the full Call of Duty?
Oh, no, I just
Lions in the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the gun, it's Lance.
Man, this nigga taking hey, bro.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, don't be rushing, bro, man.
And they'll set up.
Don't tell me what to do, boy.
Damn.
49-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball
Please
skills
do,
right there,
bro.
partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys looked around
And
the football
screenshot that too, bro.
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
What's
well,
go ahead and think of your excuses right now, bro.
This will be incomplete.
You heard what he said, what? No
like
stick
chili over here.
What?
You got to let chili with you.
Hey, don't worry about what I got on.
That boy got their pom-poms and their pom-poms.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Now a give to
I'm about to
That block, boy.
shit out this man.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're
He
left
don't
with a
even
3rd
know
and
he
3.
barked.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have
He
the
don't
leverage.
know what he about to go through, bro. He's so
And that boy got a
Moving
motherfucking echo.
that defensive front backwards. Also,
He don't even know it, bro.
Damn, that's Tyrone and Debo,
He
ain't it?
don't even know it. You better call
42 yards. And the
slap
Dolphins
shit out of me,
lead this
didn't
now 13-0.
he? You have to do me like that.
Extra point up and good by
Boy, this shit about to
Sanders.
get so ugly. This nigga don't hurry
I
up,
don't know
man.
about that. I don't know about that.
You don't gotta know. You don't gotta know.
Last time bro went live when he was playing this, he had about like 90 kills.
How many?
90.
It's a squibber picked up around the
Ain't got shit to
27.
do with me.
About 5 deaths.
And they'll be set up with good field position.
Crazy.
That sound like me.
Nah, you would never hit that. Never.
You wanna bet?
Man, you ain't never done that a day in my life, boy.
Yeah, I know it wasn't your life, it was mine.
What's wrong with us?
Charles, you got to think kind of crucial.
What's wrong with your
something together on this drive?
What happened to? Ooh, that should have been another snow.
On the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building it.
Bro, just chill. Let my man
and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
Tyler said his perks and his attachments up with hate.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you
He's scared. That's what it is,
make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah.
I gotta be scared of, bro. I'm gonna put that switch on that boy.
Man, why you gonna whoop? Nobody use that no more, man.
Throwing now is
You heard what he said.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Hey, get up, hey, bro, stop chilling, bro. Man, tune into the stream, bro.
I ain't tuning nothing. I'm gonna believe whatever my dog tells me. I ain't looking.
That's some bitch ass shit.
I ain't watching shit, bro. Whatever he say happens, that's what I'm believe.
That's crazy. I'm about to do it to his ass, and he finna be like, I won, and you gonna believe that shit.
Yep. Straight like that. Without a doubt, baby.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize,
yeah. Shit about to get real ugly for this young man.
They go on and usually play a pretty
for real, boy.
And now this is intercepted.
Touchdown, too. He got lucky. He won the score. And he won. He got look at that D-line. So solidified.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14.
What's up? The TV? It is?
Oh, this nigga high.
Mama, you know what the remote is? Huh? What the remote, Mama? You see the remote?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
That shit off the floor.
From the 10.
Oh, shit.
Mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. 81 yards on the ground for him so far.
Both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage?
Get out my illa, girl. I'll punch her with that.
They may have backed him off with that run.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll
man, don't pour with that loud ass.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to
wake
try
up
to
on
extend plays because he's already
go to your mama
in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he is going to get the first down.
Yo, Bishop! This nigga high, boy. He go where we can find his ass.
I know exactly where he at.
That swung out to Mostert.
What the fuck?
Feel that ball. Feel that ball.
Second down.
This nigga high, bro.
Do that ball.
He did. He ain't, that shit ain't going up no more.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, now we in the field. Nigga dropped that. Nigga need the one kill. Drop his nuts now.
Hey, he got his kill. That's all I was worried about. My boy getting
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Second and 8.
I'm right like
He did right like a motherfucker, bro.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck this nigga at, bro? I've been running around the whole map talking about we in the field now.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days
Get his ass,
they just help receivers find an open
Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Come outside.
Exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there.
There it is. There it is.
And this
That's
is
what I'm waiting on.
touchdown Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, 38 yards. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position.
Boy, hit that switch, boy. Keep playing.
Are you going to cover them with a linebacker?
I bet you don't, bitch. Hey, you watching the stream?
Say, look, what stream?
Okay. That shit crazy. Niggas be so fake, bro.
They got the kill, though. Believe that.
Yeah, that's the only kill.
He got that kill, baby. It's 1-0. 1-0.
Nah, bitch, I don't think it. I don't think it's going like that. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, don't, hey, hey.
That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. My boy out chilling shit.
Yeah, I am.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh, my fault.
Say a first body. Baby. Go.
I would call it UAV, but I ain't gonna do that to you, dog.
Look at him. He think he can do some shit, man. I hate this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
It is that, but
quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back.
It is that, but
think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Because he's trash, bro.
I'm fighting you.
That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone.
Yeah,
touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly at all.
I missed on purpose, bro. I missed on purpose.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Hey,
21.
I ain't need it.
Nightmare.
Oh. I ain't even see you right there. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You okay, big dog?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's a squibber.
Bet. I'm laying down.
Okay. So,
And he'll move all the way up to just a few
I was drinking
yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Getting killed, yep. Like you said.
I said getting killed.
That allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yes. Good kill, bro. Kill that ball. Kill that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Working that
Now,
ball.
they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Nigga be cheating. I seen that little Cody put in too, bro.
Damn, I had to be all that. You want 10 kills or no? I'm asking you right now. I say, do you want 10 kills or no? Just answer that, yes or no.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
All right, bet you ain't getting 10. You ain't getting 10. Sorry. I'm gonna leave you right at 6. No, it's me. It's me. It's me.
Don't give him
it's me.
Bro. I give him that.
Lance. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Again, McCaffrey, and across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gold with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
That was a good grenade.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Ooh.
A little across the 25 to 27.
He was scared though.
The Dolphins
get bodied then.
Ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered
Hey, it's right there for you to hide behind too, ain't it?
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
But show me some. What about that right there?
On 1st down.
I ain't that's what you thought, my boy. You got a gun in your hand.
They'll swing this out to Mostert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one match.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, as the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
30.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Pick up this weak ass AR. About to kill this nigga with his own gun. Somebody kill your ass with your own gun.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh my God! I tried to let you hear from that.
For a touchback.
Yeah, how many you got? Oh yeah, you ain't getting 10. Jai, how much you want to bet he get 10?
He'll get 10.
How much you want to bet?
I got 10 on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh!
Been a big hit
Damn, no. He walked right into that. Sorry.
But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back
I'm going to
game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit.
I'm on your
one that they can't manage.
Yep, you should have. No, sir, you are.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance.
And for the none of that.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end
call me screen for no reason.
half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman, our EA Sports Halftime Report. The 49ers get and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Yeah, that's 10 from Jag and 10 from Z, the other Z.
You know you can't get it back in one drive.
You think on that? What you talking about?
That's crazy.
What's wrong with
3-3-3?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down here.
Back out of what? This? And do what?
Back to Debo Samuel.
Now, y'all go ahead, bro.
Jag ain't got the whole game, man.
Down near the 25.
I like watching the wide receiver screen.
I think I might go ahead and lay it down, man. I'm tired.
The guy catching the ball, get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
Y'all boy, what time? Y'all boys ain't tired?
Man, watch out, bro.
A really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And this is
You're not getting shit.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
What's up? I'm about to say you want to play mine right quick?
Out wide by Lance, complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4
Come on.
on a gain of 4.
Nah. Let's go ahead and play this shit right quick, and then you get your practice in.
McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
No, get scared now.
Third and goal. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing.
Y'all need to go.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle,
The broadcast up for you too, John.
has been superior.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal.
This nigga scared.
Again, McCaffrey.
Oh my God.
Gonna get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that's
So you want? So you okay?
situation here on 4th and a yard.
Man, when you go practice, nigga, you ain't practice up none yet.
Big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey His second touchdown.
That shit ain't gonna work, but all right, bro.
His decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Thank you.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. Only able to get it to the 2-yard line.
I'm going, bro. I'm gonna fuck with you later on.
Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. Open man downfield is Hill. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that, because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. And some room to work. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 36 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On play action, here's Tua. Buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 142 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. 39 yards there, a big one.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.